Have you ever wondered how a country can be both thousands of years old and still feel like it's living in the future? How ancient traditions survive next to neon lights, bullet trains, and robots? This is Japan, a country where the past and the future exist side by side every single day. Japan is an island nation in East Asia, made up of more than 6,000 islands, yet most people live on just a few of them. Mountains cover most of the land, forcing cities to grow upward instead of outward. This lack of space didn't just shape Japanese cities, it shaped Japanese behavior. Order, discipline, and respect for others became essential for daily life. But Japan's culture didn't start with skyscrapers or technology. It began with nature. Mountains, forests, earthquakes, and the sea deeply influenced Japanese beliefs. This is where Shinto was born, a belief system that sees spirits called kami in rivers, trees, rocks, and even the wind. To this day, you'll find quiet shrines hidden between buildings, reminding people that nature is never far away. Now here is something curious. Japan is one of the most technologically advanced countries in the world, yet many of its traditions haven't changed in centuries. People still bow instead of shaking hands. Shoes are removed before entering homes. Silence is respected in public spaces. Even the way people exchange business cards follows strict cultural rules. Why does this matter so much? Because in Japanese culture, respect isn't optional, it's expected. Then there's the idea of wa, meaning harmony. Japanese society values group harmony over individual expression. Standing out too much is often discouraged. This mindset helped Japan rebuild itself rapidly after World War II, transforming from a devastated nation into a global economic power in just a few decades. But this same culture of discipline comes with pressure. Japan is famous for its work ethic, but many workers face extremely long hours. There's even a word karoshi, which refers to death from overwork. This reveals a deeper contradiction in Japanese culture: extreme dedication, but often at a personal cost. Yet Japan also knows how to pause. Tea ceremonies, for example, are not just about drinking tea. They are about slowing down, appreciating simplicity, and being fully present in the moment. Every movement has meaning. Every gesture is intentional. It is the complete opposite of fast modern life, and that is exactly why it still exists. Food is another powerful part of Japanese culture. Meals are treated as art, from sushi to ramen to bento boxes. Presentation matters as much as taste. Even convenience store food is carefully prepared. Eating is not rushed. It's respected. And then there's pop culture. Anime, manga, video games, fashion districts like Harajuku. Japan exports culture more than almost any country on earth. These modern expressions coexist with ancient temples and traditional festivals, creating a culture that constantly reinvents itself without losing its identity. Japan is also a country of unspoken rules. People rarely confront others directly. Instead, communication is subtle. What's not said often matters more than what is said. This makes Japan fascinating and confusing to outsiders. So how does a society balance silence and expression, tradition and innovation, pressure and beauty? Maybe that's the secret of Japan. It doesn't choose between the past and the future. It carries both. From quiet shrines to crowded crossings, from ancient rituals to digital worlds, Japan shows us that culture isn't something you leave behind. It's something you adapt, protect, and live every day. If this story made you see Japan differently, like the video, subscribe to Neighbor You Didn't Know. And join us as we explore cultures that shape the world in ways you never expected.